Hello guys, this is MappyCris. Today we will be playing Ocean's Heart. It is a Zelda style game. We will see in just a moment. The game was released probably around 2 months ago, around February 2021. I'm not sure about the exact date. And a big complaint people had about this game was the movement. But I guess the game has been updated and now supports not only the gamepad mapping, but also 8 directional movement. So let's see if that's the case. What I can say I'm slightly disappointed about is the options here. The only thing you can change is the language. No video options at all, no audio options at all either. So you're stuck with the default levels of, well, not only resolution, the game is running full screen for me, but you're also stuck with the default sound effects volume versus the background music volume. But anyway, a minor complaint. I'm sure that the story will more than compensate for it. So let's begin. Ocean's Heart. Okay, is there a menu? There's... Okay, we just move around. Use spacebar to interact with the world. I'm using a gamepad game, so... Okay, now we can roll. So I hope I don't need to interact with these because I don't know how to interact. Telia, guess what? That flock of egrets that was pestering us at the pier has moved on. Okay, good morning, Dad. Oh, so it's her dad. Fine. I'm not mourning them at all. They were a nuisance. Hey, if you have some time today, could you run up the hill and get a bottle of whiskey out of the secret storage cave? Juglan's had a poor month with the fishing, and I want to give him something. Okay, no problem. Thanks, little girl. The cave is on the north side of the island. Write it down in your quest log in case you forget. Okay, interact. Okay, the interact button is the same as the dodge rolling. Or rolling. Hey, it's my little sister. I thought you died in your sleep. You've been in bed so long. Hey, it's my older sister. I thought you were busy being responsible and figuring out how to run our tavern better. Haha, yes I have. Hey, the new stout you started brewing is doing really well. You're doing your part around here too. I mean, Hazel helped a lot with the brewing. I'm better at fighting off monsters that attacked us when we were gathering herbs. Maybe you're better with a sword than a stout? But I'm glad the three of us are making this work. Can you do the dishes? Oh, no. Dad needs me to go out to the secret storage cave to get something. Will that take all day? Who knows? I definitely won't have time to do dishes though. Okay, the diagonal rolling is a little bit weird. Grab? Oh, okay. Your dad has been trying to work out a budget for the tavern. There's a whole bunch of scribbling out. Oh, I can pull the bed? No, I cannot. Okay. It looks like your sister Lyndon has been reading the books she borrowed from Hazel. She's learning about growing barley and hops. Okay. I like that little animation. The pulling. Okay, I guess I cannot take anything from here. Press D to open your menu. I don't know what that is on Gamepad game. You can scroll left and right between different subscreens. You can save your game on the status subscreen. Okay, so it's... Is that? So menu is the left bumper? That's weird. Save, game saved. Oh, controls. Okay. No. Take me back. Okay, so I was wrong. You can definitely... Wow. This is super sensitive. Screen shake. Off. Controls. Okay, full screen. I'm glad there are video and audio options, although they are a bit hidden. Wow, this button 5. It's okay, so 2 buttons for items, a button for pause, next menu, previous menu. Okay, I'm not a big fan of these controls. No, the problem I have is that the next menu button or the previous menu button, I mean, it doesn't change the menu, it just closes it. You know what? I guess I can live with that, at least for now. Hello, sir. Interact. I'm pressing the interact button. Are you telling me I accidentally changed the controls? Ahoy, Tilia, your dad giving you any more training with your sword today? Probably not, he's been busy doing the tavern budget. Well, don't fret none, he's a fine volunteer Navymen. He'll have you trained up to take his place there one day. I totally did change the controls. How do I go back to the controls? No. Okay, that's button 0. Okay, way better. Hey, Tilia, did your friend Hazel tell my apprentice that willow leaves are magic medicine or something? He's been stashing leaves in a pot for my headaches instead of chopping timber like he should be. It's giving me a headache. I don't know if Hazel told him that, but she's usually right when it comes to plants and stuff. Did you try eating the willow leaves? I haven't tried them, huh? Atelier was chopping down some timber up by the ruin and noticed that the rocks blocking the way in look really weak. I bet if someone could cause an explosion somehow, they'd be able to get in. All it would take is an explosion, just a little old explosion. Well, I guess if you put it like that, it sounds unlikely that you'd have the means to cause a controlled explosion here on the island. Oh, Hazel was looking for you early, she's up on the hill. Thanks, Bear. Interesting, we can pick up flowers. We can also throw them, we cannot place them back. I wanted those flowers. Okay, never mind. Oh, that one was our house? Then who lives here? I cannot go inside. The door is locked. Okay. It's instructions for how to identify mandrake plants. Apparently the root is quite valuable. Let's see. The mandrake has small colorful flowers, often blue or purple. The mandrake will rise from the ground and easily kill the careless botanist. Take care. Okay. I guess you would pretty easily identify them. Trees. Oh, shovel. Hello? No, hello there. Oh, it's Hazel. Tilia, I came by the tavern hours ago. Did you just wake up? Anyway, I have something for you. You got a sword. Your dad gave this to you a long time ago when you said you wanted to defend your island like him. Okay, press the attack button to use it. You left it at my house last night. Is your dad teaching you any volunteer Navy stuff today? How to skin a monster? Now I'm just running an errand for him, getting some whiskey out of the secret storage cave. Oh well, it's a good thing I gave you your sword. There's a big witch hazel bush in the way of the cave. If you cut it down, be sure to collect its flowers. They can be used to make potions and stuff. Maybe you can make one that will wake you up in the morning, Stilia. Or I could brew a potion that puts you to sleep earlier instead of keeping me up all night trying to help you find moon mushrooms. You can't find them during the day. Anyway, go get that whiskey, but when you're done with your errands, let's take your dad's boat over to Bracken Beach. Sure, I'll go get that whiskey, we'll leave right after. What's the... okay, that's sword. Mallow's secret storage cave, this way, don't tell anyone. Oh, you found a branch of witch hazel flowers. You found a berry. Eat it to restore half a heart. You can use healing items from the menu. So let's practice that. Okay, so we have to go there and we can use the berries. Oh, how do I get to that other part of the menu? I have no clue. It's super sensitive, these controls. Are these lanterns? Can I have one? Okay, was that an earthquake? Explosion? I'm glad it didn't happen while I was walking across, but it sounded like some kind of cave in back by the entrance. Hey, I got a little lost there. Well, I think there's another way out deeper in. Use the action button to read signs. Use your sword to interact with switches like this. You can use the action button to grab objects, then walk forward to push them. Some objects can be pulled as well. Press the action button to roll and avoid enemies. Are you telling me? Okay, you cannot pull it, but you can push it. Okay. I never realized there was an old shrine to the ocean goddess way back here. This has probably been here hundreds of years. Neat. No? Cool. Okay, I see how it is. Can I please reset that though? Oh, you can fall into the water and you will lose HP. Okay. Of course, some big monster is lurking between me and my way out. Well, I want to join the volunteer navy, and taking care of these gross things is part of that. I can handle this. You can do it, Tilia. You know what? It's a good time to use some medicine. Okay, it was a close fight. So can we heal again? You can jump down from some ledges, just walk toward them. You found a burdock root. Oh, did I destroy it? No, I grabbed it. Oh, it's this. Yep. What? Can you please talk to me? I'm so glad you're safe. I tried to block off the tavern with barrels, but they were throwing bombs. I don't know what they came for, but Dad ran off to fight them. I guess it's his duty as a volunteer Navyman. He's down at the pier. Okay, I cannot go indoors. Please? Tilia, where have you been? Pirates with a white hourglass on their flag attacked the village. They raided the old ruin up on the mountain and lit everything up. Hazel's house is burning awful. Your sister Lyndon is fine, and your dad, he's at the pier. Go see him. Are you friendly or are you a pirate? Oh, that's Tim. Those pirates started tossing explosives everywhere. Our roofs are literally made of grass. This is the worst material. Why would pirates attack us? To raid the old ruin on the mountain? I don't get it. Hello? Tilly, I knew you'd be fine somehow. You've got your father's wits about you. My wits, they're excellent wits. What happened? Is everyone alright? Pirates flying a white hourglass on their flag attacked. They raided that old ruin up on the mountain. Most of us got away, but Hazel was up on the mountain collecting herbs. The pirates threw her in a barrel and rolled her off with whatever they took from the ruin. So Hazel has been kidnapped. We have to get some help then. Tilia, I'm the help. I'm a volunteer Navyman. It's my duty to take care of this island. Yours too if you want to join someday. But you're not leaving though. You have to teach me how to fight monsters and pirates and run the tavern. I'm sorry, you will be fine, they just sailed away. It shouldn't take me more than a week or two to catch up and get Hazel. Wow. I'll be back home before you realize it. You and Lyndon just watched the tavern for a few days. 6 months later. Okay, you've been reading various books on tracking and navigation. There's also some maps of nearby islands. A reminder, remember to open the menu and save the game from time to time. What did you mean by that? I mean, you totally have a good point. Game has been saved. Lyndon has been trying to work out a budget for the tavern. All the lines and columns are lined up neatly. Does she use a ruler for this? I mean, I would use a ruler. There's a messy scribbled up attempt to work out a budget for the tavern. It's hastily shoved under a book. So today's really the day. I've been talking myself up for a couple months now. If Hazel and Dad aren't back yet, then, well, I'll bring them back somehow. It's not just because I make you do the dishes every night, is it? Lyndon, you keeping the tavern running since Dad left has been inspiring for everyone, but Anyway, Juglan is meeting me soon. So he's taking you to Goat's Head Harbor to look for leads, huh? I know the pirates flew a white hourglass on their flag, seems like enough to get started. You'll find them, remember to get enough sleep, staying at an inn will heal you, but you can always come home and sleep here too. Okay, you sound like Juglan, don't worry so much, I love you, Lyndon. I love you too, I'll see you when you're back with Dad and Hazel. I'm sure if you ask around in the right places, you'll find clues. Be sure to come back and visit from time to time. Now get going. I hear you're going looking for Mallow and Hazel. I mean, they're both tough, but it's been, well, good luck. Hey, if you're gonna be passive-aggressive like that, get out of my tavern and go drink seawater. I'm going to find them. Oh, sorry Tilia, thanks for being the one to go look for them. So anything over here, what's this? A rare ghost orchid. Okay, I guess we cannot go back into the cave. That's totally fine. And we found another one of those flowers. Oh, okay. I forgot how bad the pirates messed up the sanctuary. Left explosives laying around everywhere too, huh? Okay, that was not good. You found 10 crowns. So crowns are the in-game currency? I don't even know why I came here. But we are here. Hello? Your health is increased by 1. Oh, I appreciate that. Okay, it's too heavy for now. Alright, you all set to head out? Do you have your sword? I do. I need more time to get ready so I can save. Thank you. Okay, this has been done. Hitching a ride. Juglan will give you a ride to Goat's Head Harbor. Meet Juglan at the pier. I mean, that's been done. How do I change although to the side quests? Okay, it's so sensitive that it takes me to another screen. I'm ready. Anchors away. Let's hit the road. You mean the sea? Okay, the ocean. That's the one. It's time we bring Dad and Hazel back home. Okay. Goat's Head Harbor. Well, this is Goat's Head Harbor. It's no pit of scoundrels, but someone in the Southern Cormorant Tavern might have seen the pirates. Okay, Southern Cormorant Tavern. Thanks, Juglan. I'm sure I'll be back soon. Right, well, be careful. The Southern Cormorant is in the northwest part of town. Remember to craft potions if you need. I'll be fine, and take care, and take this sea chart. When you need to sail back to Limestone, this will help. Wouldn't want to hit a shoal or anything. I'll be fine, thank you. You found a sea chart of Limestone Island. This could be used to allow someone to navigate there without issue. Thank you. It happened when I picked up a crate and forgot entirely where I was headed with it. Guard, what are you doing on the pier? You aren't a dock worker. Do you even lift crates? Okay, that's not good. I cannot interact with that guy. Armor shop? You look like you'd enjoy hurting things more efficiently. With some coral ore and 50 crowns you can improve a sword or bow. Not for now. Constant orders of helmets and shields for the town guard. That's all I get around here these days. Oh, that's a volunteer navy armor you've got on, isn't it? A little big, could use a few improvements too. Tell you what, I can improve your armor for 50 crowns. That sounds great. Okay. Chain link here, then your defense increased by 1 and we're broke. So I hope I don't need to buy potions. New face in Goat Head Harbor, huh? Not a smuggler, are you? Just joking, but watch out for smugglers, they are no joke. Not that we town guards couldn't handle them, we're the strongest guards there are, huh? Okay, and he flexes. I mean, I don't have anything with me that can be stolen, I don't have any money. Nothing hidden in the plants. Hey, can we... Is this a door? I mean, they look like doors. Me and my friends were exploring with no intention to graffiti the giant statue at all, but then it got angry and swallowed a kid. He was trying to climb its knee when it happened. I think the statue has a ticklish knee. I hate being tickled. Do you know there's a giant man west of here? It's supposed to be a statue, but it's alive. It ate Clyde. I'll keep that in mind. Got fresh-ish fish here, as fresh as can be smuggled into the city. I mean, you can pay the stupidly taxed price for like real fresh fish, or you can make do. Open your mind. My prices are being undercut by those thugs from Crabhook Village. Their paperwork probably isn't even done. They have no respect for the good the Merchants Guild does. Keeps our city from becoming a den of pirates like it is out in Ballast Harbor. Anyway, fresh fish here, just 300 crowns each. Dude. You want to buy some crabs? There's nothing shady about them, I'm just secretive because I don't have my paperwork filled with the Merchants Guild, can't afford to. What with the taxes they charge to anyone from Crabhook Village. Okay. Sorry, if small crates are in your way, you can just push them aside. If you get them stuck, just leave this area and come back and you can try again. It's nice that I'm not moving illicit beer to the warehouse for Beetle-Eyed Bard anymore. I didn't mind the work, but the beer tasted awful when I stole it. Whoa, there are slimes in here? Okay, we found some money. Okay, more money, thank you so much. You found some coral ore. Using this rare material, blacksmiths can strengthen your equipment. Nice. It costed 50 crowns though, we are at 45. Fountain? There's a town called Crabhook if you follow the west road out of town. Lots of people around here don't like to visit it, so they never paved the road. Haven't seen you around town before? Well, here's a goat's head fact. The town was founded ages ago before the Great Flood. The founder, Heron, enshrined his sword up on Hernon Hill to symbolize peace. Well, right after that was the flood and he was killed by sea monsters. His ghost is supposedly still up there. That was a goat's head fact. I mean, thank you for the information. It's probably a place to go and check out. Oh, shiny. There's a statue for sale that looks like someone sculpted it specifically for a caricature of a greedy person to keep in their home. This spot looks so fragile it would shatter if you put a leaf in it. Okay, this boutique of rare hand-selected items from across the world, we cater to a specific clientele, which, well, not you. Silk shirts of many colors, imported from that other empire. Okay. Can I read the books? Okay, there's a note showed in the book's pages. Ask Blemar for a refund. His sculptures are too artistic for Goat's Head clients. So he doesn't sell anything. People don't like them. If you head east of here, be careful. There's a rainy ravine you can get through a tunnel. You can get two through a tunnel. There you go. I heard people that go there, it makes their journeys much harder. I just don't understand. If you're selling fruit, why do you have tomatoes? They are fruit. Look, I know this isn't my best interest, but if you just explore around the world, you'll probably find some berries or apples. You can collect those and eat them later when you aren't feeling well, and they'll help a little. Of course, if you know that you're going into tough battles, maybe just buy some bread or potions. Those are a lot more effective, but don't grow on trees. I know there's an armorer around here somewhere. I mean, I want to visit him already. I'm a member of the Merchants Guild and we need him to help outfit our guards. If the merchants don't hire guards to do our bidding, then pirates might start showing up to sell stolen goods. Or just like general riffraff, we need guards to make sure we can do business. It's all well and good to cook fruit, but I really want to learn to cook more with foraged ingredients. Out in the wilderness, you can recognize certain plants that are useful, cut them down and collect them. You can make potions at crafting tables, but I'm wondering, can you make pies that also give you stat boosts? Or salads? Good question. You look like the adventuring type. My sister runs the shop behind me. If you want supplies to keep your health up or potions to make you stronger, take a look inside. Sometimes she sells ammunitions like arrows too. Interested in some crockery, perhaps a stockpot or ramekin? I even have tureens. Oh, maybe like an empty bottle. Could I see that being useful? I could see that being useful if I wanted to carry some water with me and maybe put a bag into. Or a fairy? What? Why a bottle would have to be magic to use it like that? What do you mean magic? You just put water inside the bottle, it's not magic. Sorry? No, but... Dude, okay, thank you. Hey there, looking to sell some of those delightful items you've collected? Nope. Need to do some shopping, lab? Oh, set of 3 and set of 10. It's the... Wow, it's so sensitive. Like, I barely touched the analog stick and it scrolls like crazy. Oh, they are super expensive. Okay, I cannot steal anything. Thank you. This is where the town guards live. The barbal brutes. It's what they call us. I'm all about it. What business do you have here? I don't suppose anything. I'm not a town to guard. Yeah, you're not, well. Notes. To-do list. It says get stronger. That's the only item. Hello? If you're heading out of town, watch out for all the monsters. They can be pretty strong, which I respect about them. Oh, it's not over yet? Ever heard of the Merchants Guild, girl? They're supposedly monopolizing bureaucratic friends who gog prices to line their pockets with silk. I'm putting in an application to join today. Sounds like the place to be. Why does everything hurt you? Wouldn't you know it? Pirates forming cartels or whatever. I can take that, but now we've got nitrodendron growing around here. You see that plant with the thorns? That's nitrodendron. The thorns hurt, obviously, but it's the flowers that are the problem. They're explosives, super dangerous, and they grow back right away. I have no idea how to weed. I mean, it didn't grow back. So that's how you leave town, and the plant is back now. Used to be wouldn't have to guard the gate. Oh, used to be we wouldn't have to guard the gate to the Merchants Guild, but what with the Phantom Squid attacking, trouble? This is the headquarters of the Merchants Guild. You don't need a password to get in or anything, but you're not really welcome. I don't care. I thought it was Emon sneaking up behind me again. He's always zigzagging through here, must be a nervous habit, because he always starts at the north end of the room, walks like a Z down to the other end, then back to the north part. I don't care. There's a table with numbers and names, but underneath someone was writing a steamy love letter. You blush. The Hotty Totty Man. Oh, you interested in learning about what us merchants do here? We're really responsible for keeping all of Goat's Head orderly. By using the power of economics. Keeps everything from becoming unstable. If only I had time for my life to be so improved by some man in the library explaining things to me. Unfortunately, I need to go. There's some papers listing the colors of various ships and presenting an argument about higher taxation for uglier vessels. Oh, This book is standing out. I saw you there. Oh, do you think it's like the Z or Z? But there's no book over here. Okay. Various untapped markets listed down. It appears they are being crossed off one by one. You got a potion of magic restoration. Drink this from the menu to recover your magic power immediately. You found some financial records. It's a lot of elaborate taxes on merchants from Crabhook, but the numbers don't quite add up. Some went missing maybe? You're not great at math. There's a reminder. Eamon seems to have written himself to berate his assistant more often. He's becoming undisciplined. There's some instructions here from Eamon to the town guard. He's having them cook him waffles for breakfast Saturday morning. I cannot pull the shinies. Okay, this is Eamon. Someone from the volunteer navy, huh? Did you see my notice at the tavern? Well, no matter. You've clearly come to deal with the problem of the phantom squid. Have you heard what that rascal is up to? Breaking into merchants' offices in the night, spoiling the records with ink, obscuring all knowledge of debts and incomes. The fellow is going to bring the city into economic chaos. Anyway, I can offer you 70 crowns if you'll help bring him in. I have a plan, a great plan, but will you help take the phantom squid down? Yes. Excellent, there aren't many merchants from the guild who haven't already been attacked. I want you to go down to Rillisdorf. He has a shop near the market against the cliffs. Tell him I sent you, then go into his office, hide, and wait for the phantom squid to arrive. I just know he will. When the squid shows up, apprehend him. You volunteer navy folk can destroy monsters, so I figured the squid will pose no problem. Return to me once you have the phantom squid taken care of. Okay, new quest. Did you know all across the North Sea prices for items like potions, berries, and other adventuring prices are consistent? That's because of the tireless work we do around here. Keep adventurers from having to travel around to get better prices. Thank you. Oh, notes? Very long list of who owes money to the Merchants Guild. It looks like the math isn't done entirely honestly. There are tomes of debts to the Merchants Guild. They go way back. No books on who the guild owes money to, though. I mean, there must be something over there. Anyway, I guess this is a good moment to end this very first episode. I hope you are enjoying the series. Oh, of course, don't forget to save first. There we go, save, game saved. Okay, oh no, don't walk away. Ocean's Heart, first episode, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider clicking the like button. Please consider subscribing to the channel in case you didn't already. That's always a huge help. Thank you so much, and I will see you during next episode. Bye bye.